What were we doing? Sea monkey, hello. It doesn't have me sitting down. Cool. I think I was after rubies. Need to explore some more biomes, I think. What do we have? A little bit of everything. Shout out on that. Oh, we need water. That was largely the reason we wanted rubies, to be able to make the purification. Okay, where's my truck? Right there, of course. Well, we just try going in a random direction. We have the depth module now, so that was useful. Now, which way is things? There's the sanctuary over there. We should probably do the sanctuary now as well, to be fair. Start the story side of things, maybe? Yeah, not sure I want to. And then that was Delta Station. That's where the prawn suit went. I think we're going to look in behind the island. We've not been over that way yet. Some fragments of things down here. Be on the lookout for some other objects of interest. What's that down there? Ah, it's just a sea truck fragment, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, have we been to this? Oh, grow beds. That's the other thing I was wanting to look for. Useful. Good. Then we can plant things, well, like ribbon plants, for example. Grab those, scan the grow bed, and then we can plant some gel sacks as well. Water bottle, good. No PDAs or anything here. Nothing to scan. That's nothing to scan. That's nothing to scan. Okay, so otherwise not particularly interesting, but my legs go way off to the side when I swim side to side. That doesn't look natural. Hey, skunk. Welcome. I was hoping for a PDA or something to explain what this was for, but whatever. Keep on going. That's something useful. We can now ensure we have a good supply of ribbon plants if we need them, and gel sacks if we need them. And maybe some creep vines so we can have seeds closer to hand. It's all about convenience at that point. Big stretch of kelp. So where are we going and what are we expecting to find? I think we're going to go to that robotics lab. Oh, we're starting to hear different creatures. Oh, here's these creepy jellyfish. I mean, I suppose I should scan them. What are you guys doing? So weird. Anything else of interest around here? It's pretty much just them. Can't help but feel that the floor is a bit underutilized here. It's just barren rock with jellyfish. Like, yeah. Like the below zero map is smaller than the original one, and yet there's still spaces where it's just pointless. It's not very interesting. Any different types of plants? No, looks to be all ones that I've seen before. which are somehow the same in these waters as in the tropical ones from the first game. Now, do we go into some of these caves or what? Where do we go now? Always thought the BZ map is like 3 times bigger. No, definitely not. Appreciate the dad joke in the title. I aim to please. Hey, Seth. Now, as I understand it, the map in BZ is not bigger. It doesn't have as much depth, it doesn't have as much width. Hello, chamber and iceberg interior detected. Yes, okay. Is that just for me to drive through for the fun of it, or is there something of importance in one of these? Or is it above me, or what? Now, a lot of the feedback from people playing BZ early on was that it was smaller. And I think that was intentional to an extent. And there were people saying that, oh, the first one had so much dead space, so it's good that it's smaller. It's like, yeah, this one has a lot of dead space too. What's that? What are you? Oh, are you a eye jelly egg or something, are you? Yeah, probably. Don't care about them at the moment. Near the jellyfish looking things? Yeah, well, that's where I was, but... Just go around in circles a bit. So a lot of these icebergs have little holes in. It's a case of which ones have things in them that are useful. Probably shouldn't have taken the sea truck inside, but whatever. Oh, we can go down. Hey, rock grub. Well, we should definitely scan one of these then, shouldn't we? There we go. Very lonely rock grub. Is that what it was telling me about? I hope so. So we've got kelp there, jellyfish here, icebergs all around. I'm not sure at this point whether I should be going up or down. Being Subnautica, I would hope down, but being below 0, it could be up. Ah, is this the hole? This might be the hole. No, no, it was just a texture that hadn't loaded. Cool. Thanks, game. Let's go this way. Putting the lights on really doesn't help because it's so murky.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh yeah, well I've got something for that. What hole are you looking for? I don't know, it just said that there was a hole detected in the iceberg, so I was looking for that hole. I don't know if this is it. There's a lot of these jellyfish. Are you gonna zap me or something? They just remind me of crab squids. We can at least go a bit deeper than we could previously. Get up to 300 meters. I mean, it's all very interesting under here, but did we make a repair tool? I don't think we did. Oh, do I scan the baby ones? No, doesn't look like it. No, no repair tool. Okay, well, I need to try and make sure I don't get too damaged then. There's a tunnel. Small ribbon plants. A random bit with nothing in. Cool. Good to see. Resource vein. What are those? Is that copper or something? Silver. Well, could come in handy, I guess. It's not something I'm really lacking at the moment. Oh, there was some copper as well. Another ore vein over here. More silver. Honestly, the copper is probably more useful. Magnetite. Oh, okay. I don't think I have found this yet, so that's good. We'll grab some of that. Gonna be full soon. Yeah. Maybe I just head back and set up my grow bed. Hi, bladderfish. Need to find alien containment so I can breed bladderfish in lieu of finding rubies to be able to... What am I getting stuck on? In lieu of finding rubies to be able to make aerogel for the filtration machine. Okay, so we're back in the main tunnel. Is this going anywhere of use? Or is this just leading me through to another biome? Is it a thermal vent of some kind? I was kind of hoping to find something interesting in here. I mean, the caves themselves are interesting, but there's another mineral vein over there. Oh, I can scan these. Hey, Razor. Welcome. Lurk for a bit, be back in a few. Also avoiding spoilers. I probably won't see many spoilers in this because I'm just messing about. I mean, I guess where things are is kind of a spoiler, but that's pretty much all we're really doing at the moment is just messing about, finding some resources. I'm not that bothered about progressing the plot anytime soon, so be pretty free of spoilers along those lines at least for a while. But I can understand also just not learning where things are because you want to explore for yourself. That's perfectly legitimate. Hey, there's a oxygen hole. Interesting. It's like a brain coral. But they make it so easy just to get a sea truck that you're really not short of oxygen for very long. Like, they made it such a faff to get the high capacity tank and the rebreather, but then you get the sea truck very soon after that. Okay, well, we've reached the surface. I feel I probably want to go back to base before I come here and explore. So, where am I? I'm 1500 meters away from base, okay. We've come a long way. So we could have come along the surface as well, looks like, maybe. Oh, hello. Here's something. Ah, this is the robotics place I was wanting. Okay, so that's directly above that cave. Ah, so maybe we did need to take the cave to get here. Or is this a no, this is a different cave. It's just got another one of the air things. Well, let's take this one and see where it comes out. This is like just playing Descent again. Okay, I can't fit through there. Okay, keep getting caught on the stalactites. Try making a snow fox as soon as you can if you're going to explore up there. I mean, I'd have to find it to scan it first. Made the base beacon not be blue so you can see it easy, but you ended up making it blue again. No, that's the drop pod. I made it blue for the drop pod. That's to... those are points of interest that I don't care about. The orange ones are the ones I do care about. So I've got my base is orange, Architect Sanctuary because I haven't been there yet, and the Pilot Last Known Position because I've not investigated that yet. But the places I've been I've made blue because I don't care about them as much. So that's why it's blue again. I was pleased that they made the default something different. Seems I can't get through here with my sea truck. Now, I guess we can explore a bit. I do have a spare tank. Could just hide most beacon marks. No, I still want to know where they are because I use them to triangulate position. I just don't want them standing out as much because I'm not actively going to be pursuing them anytime soon. Oh, and this is a funky little alcove, but there doesn't seem to be much here. And I do need to get back to my sea truck too, but is there anything exciting or interesting in these? It would seem not. We're just looping back to the sea truck. Okay. Lots of ribbon plants, which is good, I guess, if you have a shortage of those. Not this cave. Don't worry, I'm not staying here long. Because it doesn't look like there's anything interesting. So, off we go. So I guess we have to go back the way we came then. Oh, hello Snowstalker. I did not realize you guys swam. That's cute. Unless you're just very lost. But you do have a paddle animation, so that's cute. Hey, don't attack my sea truck. What did it do to you? Well, okay. I guess we go back. Unless we can go any... Nope, that way's dead end too. Okay, so we do know that there is something here eventually. Snowstalkers are so chill. It's funny because they're in the snow. Okay, so we've plundered the little resource ore veins and stuff through here. And I'm fairly sure it was just straight through. Basically we just need to pay attention to where it comes out again. Assuming we can find where it comes out again. Should have made a thermoblade so that I can cook fish as I go. I need to go deeper first. Hey Razor. 6 months, Pog. Indeed. Big Pog. Slightly different badge, I think. I think I made them so they kind of color cycle. Okay, so it's a pretty straight shot back at base from here, I think. Hey, Gruka. Welcome. Okay, now we're out again. So let's try and pay a bit of attention to where this entrance is so we can more easily find it. Actually, do I have a beacon on me? I do, I have 2 beacons on me in fact. Maybe we should actually use them. Beacon name, ice cave entrance. Cool. Make it slightly more easy. Much as I do like just navigating off the cuff. Still no rubies. I suspect I probably have to go deeper for those. Back to doing a lurk. Fair enough. But thank you for your continued patronage. It is muchly appreciated. Tori popping in for a lurk. Currently doing something. Have a good stream. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. We're probably just going to be moseying around for an hour or so, building up our base a little bit more, doing a little bit more exploration. We're not going to make huge leaps and bounds. Kind of sweeping the area around the base and making sure that I've picked up most of the interesting things that are to be found. Like a precursor cable, for example. Oh, there's another ore vein down there, what the copper looks like. Okay, well I'm not sure where this goes, but there's a cave, so I guess we'll check it out. Is there a cave? No. Okay. Unless that's something I'm meant to be able to break through. Maybe I have to come back here with a laser cutter. Never mind then. Okay, well let's go back and set up grow beds and stuff. And make a repair tool, because that's probably an important thing to do. More precursor cables. Where does this one go? Over the land. Okay. Interesting. Over the flows and far away. Try not to bash into too many of the eye jellies. Oh, cable comes down to the seafloor again. Okay. Well, let's follow this for a bit. It's approximately the right direction. Ah, and it's broken here. Okay. Well, never mind then. Possible to scan it at all, I wonder. Nope. Nothing to scan. Nothing to see here. And now the twisty bridges. Half of these look like those precursor cables anyway. Maybe it is actually just coral that has grown over them. Never know. Mind blown. Now down in the deep twisties, I think there was just diamonds. Pretty much diamonds and lithium and stuff. Don't remember seeing rubies at all. So water is still going to be a problem. Which is kind of annoying. In the first game it was good because you could just use salt and coral shavings. But I don't think I can take... I haven't actually tried. But I don't think I can take a coral scraping from these. No. That would be the thing closest to the
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Shell tubes. Back we go. Gonna need some bladderfish again. Gonna assume I've been to this one, it's so close. Nope, the containers are still shut, so nope, this one has been hiding from me. First aid kit, water bottle, there we go.
Vital signs
Maybe they can just keep me going until I find rubies. But just in case, let's grab some bladderfish while I'm here. Anything underneath? I've scanned you. Another bladderfish. And we're full now? We are full now. Okay. And base is right here. Of course there was something right here that I hadn't seen. Alright, let's dump these materials. My nicely coloured base. Camouflage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where do I put this stuff? Magnetite can go in here. Oh, of course, I immediately tried to right-click scroll. Copper was going somewhere else though. Ribbon plants. We're going to plant some of those. So we need a couple of titanium. And grab these out as well. Those can go in there. Cool. I don't need to scan any batteries here. I am going to need to make a power cell charger at some point actually for my sea truck. What does that need? Advanced wiring kit and 2 lithium. That and that makes an advanced wiring kit, I think. What else was it? That's it. I do like that they got rid of just needing random bits of extra gold and stuff. And 2 lithium. Do we have 2 lithium spare? Not sure we do actually. Gonna need to find some more lithium. That was over by the island, I believe. Okay. Because we do want to make sure we don't run out of juice. Where do you even change the power cells? Ah, up the top. 29% and 100%. Okay, so it takes 2 and we're 29% through one of them. Okay, now, how do we want to do the grow beds? We could do them attached to the base or below the base or something else. I do like putting them on foundations, so maybe we'll grab some. Actually, do we have any spare lead? Not sure we have any spare lead either. No, okay. There's 2 titanium and 1 lead. 2 titanium and 2 lead, okay. I believe that I could find those things just down here somewhere, though I'll probably have to go a bit further. Got 10 spots or thereabouts. That's the lead one, I think. Titanium, which is fine because I need more titanium as well, so that's actually okay. There's some more here. Good, 1 lead. Did I see another one down here? Yes. No, that was a silver one. Two lead, good. Now lithium. That would be deeper, I believe. Oxygen plant. They come in handy, that's for sure. Some more loose diamonds, because of course. Okay, now, I'm sure there was lithium down here somewhere. Or is it only by the island? Maybe it was only by the island. There's just diamonds down here. Yeah. Diamonds and lead rocks. Oh no, here we go. Lithium is 1. I need 1 more, preferably. And if possible, oops, another oxygen plant. I do have a spare tank. Hopefully it's actually full, I didn't check. Where are the oxygen plants at? There's one. Yep. The backup tank is full if I need it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And the spiky traps. One more lithium, s'il vous plaît. You. Oh, I've got you. Another oxygen plant. I think I'm better off just going closer to the island again. Oh, here we go. See, every time I think that I will say something about giving up and going somewhere else, I find it. Perfect. Pro gamer strategies. Back to base. Just fill up inventory space with some more diamonds, may as well.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Another oxygen plant. See, I made a spare tank, but so many times that there's just oxygen plants everywhere that I just don't need to worry about it. And I could have just taken my sea truck anyway. It's like the difficulty curve just kind of flattens a bit too quickly.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Do I have space for another bladderfish? No, okay. But there's a bunch of them down here. Good to know. Back we go. So first things first, while I'm thinking of it, we will do the bladderfish into the water, keep us going. What else was it? We were going to make the power cell charger, which we can put over here probably. We've got battery charger there, power cell charger can go here. just good to have, really. We do also have a spare battery that we can swap that and put the low one in there. Cool. Now, foundation. Put it underneath the base or slightly to the side or something. Or we could put it further up here. What are we growing? At the moment we're just growing ribbon plants and gel sacks, so I guess they can just sit underneath. They still have made it so that it doesn't line up neatly underneath. That's really annoying. Okay, whatever. In which case we don't put it underneath so we don't notice it. We'll put it further away. There we go. Bonk. Exterior grow bed. Where is it? There. I need more titanium. I've got more titanium. Yeah, of course that's copper. Need to find some more things to scan. There we go. That'll get one going and that's all we need for now. Don't even really need ribbon plants to be perfectly honest, but...
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
I should have grabbed another gel sack so we'd have a nice even number. Wait, I can harvest them immediately? Oh yeah, well, because I planted mature ones, of course. But now I can do this. And then plant those.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So can I do this to ribbon? Yeah, I can do that to ribbon plants as well. It's the gel sacks I really want more of though. Close enough. You can grow those. Grow which? You can grow pretty much everything. That, diamonds, silver we add in here for some reason. Who knows? I don't really have a system. We have an internal one as well. We can make like lantern fruit and stuff, but eh. So I mean, gel sacks we can just kind of eat for some moisture as well, and then just replant them continually. So that's kind of good until we can grow other things. So we can go knife, knife, grab, place the seeds, and then eat that. It's a little bit to keep us going. There's also tons of bladderfish around here just at the moment. I do want alien containments though at some point. Also need to make get some more lithium so we can make some more plasteel, because I want some large rooms. I want to just kind of stack up some rooms underneath this. Be kind of cool. Ooh, the aurora's out. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Time to go to our living quarters and enjoy the aurora. Nice. Okay, what are we up to? Got some bladderfish in here. Unfortunately, they don't breed in the aquarium. We only have the one song in our jukebox at the moment, unfortunately. Should build some speakers down here, actually. What do they take? Just one titanium or something? Titanium and copper. Oops. I can't put them on the inside of things. Put one near the control room, that kind of makes sense. There we go. There we go, that's better. So we've got good integrity. Not much else we can do here. Be nice if you could have some like upgrades for the control room, and do other things. I don't know what, but oh yeah, daylight's coming, so the power status is increasing. That's good. That's active anyway. Okay, more bladderfish into water for the time being, keep us going. And then another exploration route, I think. Leave that for the moment. Oh, I was going to, that's right, make another battery. So what I can do is do that grab and just place the seed in there. And that grab, place the seed in there. They'll be grown by the time I get back. Make another battery. Now, I know that you can't charge things, but... Oh, hang on. We hadn't actually made a modification station, had we? No, it would seem not. For some reason I thought I had. It's not upstairs, is it? No, I don't usually put things like that upstairs. Okay, so we need another bit of lead, because we don't have one. We have that. We have a computer chip. So we need some more titanium and some more lead. Yep, one of each. Okay, we'll take the sea truck down closer to where we need to be this time. We don't need to go as deep for the lead at least. Ah, repair tool, that was the other thing I was going to make. Slamming my sea truck into something reminded me of that. So around here should be where I get lead. There's shale. Yeah, it's the other stuff. Here we go. One lead, and then we just need one titanium. Cool. We do need more things as well though. What's the blueprint for a repair tool? Just another titanium. Cool. Is there something I could maybe scan just to get another titanium? I've been here, haven't I? This is where I got the rebreather from, I think. Yeah, which kind of annoyed me that I had to go below 100 in order to get the rebreather. But whatever. Get some more lead to keep us going. Lead is not nearly as overly plentiful as in the first game, which is good, because it was just annoying. Alright, that's all we need for now. Back to base. Gonna guess I need to go somewhere specific to be able to scan a moon pool to be able to make one of those and actually dock my sea truck, which is unfortunate, but for now we can just park it outside still. Okay, where do we want to put this? Just tuck this over in the corner, I think. And we'll make that. Let me guess it used the big battery, not the... Oh no, yeah, so that consumed the other battery. That's good. Is that the only thing I can do at the moment? Yeah, Mark II. Synthetic fibers and ruby, and I don't know how to make synthetic fibers at the moment. And I have no idea where kyanite or nickel is yet. Okay. Well, we have a thermoblade now, so we can actually be a bit more self-sustaining as we go out and about. That's good. Dump those in there. It's full. Can drink that now. Oh, no. I said drink that now. There we go. That, and I needed another rubber. I do not know if I have it. I do. There we go. Now we can make a repair tool. That'll help keep us going a bit longer. Cool. Don't usually need it often, but that gives us a free battery as well if we need it for reserve. Though this one's now full anyway, so there we go. Always good to have a spare battery so you don't need to juggle between other things. And I've got my thermos that I never need. Right. Exploring again, I guess. Let's go back to that cave. Though I don't know, that kind of feels like story stuff. Do we want to do story stuff? I guess it's fine. It's kind of side story stuff. That said, I did also leave a lot of stuff around the island undiscovered, so I guess we can take a look around here as well, see if we see anything of interest. There was a couple of caves that went down. And then there's the whole purple vent zone as well. So there's these deep ravines here. My sea truck can't fit down there. Also, I'm not entirely sure if there's anything actually interesting down here, but who knows. Lots of resources, which is good to know. This is also the sort of place that you might find rubies. But it would seem not. It's also the sort of place that doesn't necessarily have much, doesn't have much in the way of oxygen plants, so I'm going to have to be careful. Ah, just cooked. Just stupid fish. You. Scan you. I'm also going to pick you up because I want you in my aquarium. I already have a triops. Oh, hello.
New creature discovered.
What are you? Oh good, there is an oxygen plant there. Let's do that. Because I don't need it right now, but it gives it time to recharge essentially. A big titanium deposit. Ooh, I wonder if there's another couple of prawn suits around here that I can scan. Ooh, ruby. There we go, that's what I was after. This is copper mining site, more like Kappa mining site. So there's one ruby. Can I get some more rubies? Yes, good. Just fill up on these. What's this? Moonpool! Hey, sweet. Kinda random. Like, why would there be a thing for a moonpool in here? That makes no sense, but I'll take it. That really makes no sense. But then I can make the upgrade console as well. Cool. Can figure out what else there is. This doesn't look safe. Cool. Oh, I'm guessing this is the way that I'm meant to come in. we found the main entrance, guys. I went in the skylight. Is there anything interesting up here as well? It's just a bunch of things that I'm supposed to see and are meant to lead me down there that I completely didn't see and instead just went down there through the top. That's pretty much my gaming experience in a nutshell. It's more lithium. Need some more of that. Just need some more oxygen. Let's go into that oxygen plant again. Don't mind the backseat gaming. I know,
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Diamonds in here as well. I'm sure you're the first to make that joke. Absolutely. I wonder if I can fit my sea truck in the front door. That would make this a lot easier. Or I just need a prawn suit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where's that oxygen plant gone? Oh, it hasn't replenished yet. Okay. Back to the sea truck. We do have a spare tank. Hey, actually, that's a good point. I might as well just go out the front and then go to my sea truck rather than trying to navigate those caves again, because that was kind of
Oxygen.
annoying. Oxygen plant. Back out the front.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Just swap tanks now so it shuts up with the oxygen warnings. Oh, lithium. Cool. Sea truck. Over here. We'll just try and drive that in the front door. Actually went quite a long way, didn't I? You know what, I'm just going to scan this so that I get 2 bonus titanium, because I'm running a bit short on that sometimes. There it is. Right. Let's go back the way we just came. I think it was more this way. Now we just gotta see if we can find the damn thing again. Somewhere over here. I mean, it should be pretty obvious from the surface, really, once I get there. Oh yeah, here it is. Actually, it's not that obvious from the surface. Ah, because it's nighttime. That would do it. Things just got real dark. Okay, it doesn't look like it can fit in here. Are we gonna try though? Nope. Okay, well we can park the sea truck here. Good for a quick escape. Filled both our oxygen tanks. Hopefully there'll be more oxygen plants down the bottom here, or something else.
New technology acquired. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. New technology acquired. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That would just be heat exchange. I'm gonna have to swap tanks, I think. Get back up.
Oxygen.
There we go. Should listen to some of those data logs that I've been picking up, eh? No, that's not what those are. That's these ones. Altera personnel. Memos, surveillance status report, no. News, no. Okay, I'm not sure what it was that I just picked up.
Oh, hey,
Is that-
Marvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said
Okay, I
she'd
should
send
grab
someone
this,
over to
because that's
set it
probably a
up
rock
later.
puncher.
Ah,
Grab a couple of
alien
one of those.
science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. It's pretty interesting stuff. There might really be
Tap
someone
into
down
this
there.
oxygen plant again.
Ask me. Scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Oh, sounds like someone's jealous. Ooh, laser cutter. Still need 3 of them. Great. Oh, and I need to cut open that to access it. Okay, so there's the clue. Is there another oxygen plant around here somewhere? Oh, there was this one over here. That's true. Just not sure if I've got everything here yet, but I am limited in oxygen because my other tank is now empty. There really should be just a moon pool down here as like the office essentially, like the mining office. Kind of weird, but whatever. I guess we go back up for now. We can come back down here with a prawn suit at some stage. We'll probably forget, but it is what it is. Back to the sea truck. Yeah, I mean, there's the thermal vents and stuff for the thermal plant, so that kind of makes some sense. I'm not sure how you would generate power from cold usually, but I mean, I guess it would make the air circulate still, and air circulation can drive a turbine, so that would work. I mean, with the more extreme weather conditions, you'd think you could have like a wind turbine on top of a base. That would be kind of cool. There's actually a light stick on this one for some reason. Is there something of use in here? No, I'm just gonna knock my head. There's a big diamond vein there. Don't need that many diamonds. I need more rubies. Why are diamonds more common than rubies in this game? Can I fit up here? Kind of. Am I going to just have to go back down the way I came because I'm in a sea truck? Probably. Ooh, there's another. Oh, that's just looking back the way I came. Can I fit through here? Nope. Okay, back the way I came then. Fine. Need like a thermal, you walk fast when it's cold. Do you also find you get hungrier when you're cold? Because that might explain some things about where the energy's coming from. Okay, we can now make a prawn suit, which means we can do without the sea truck, although without the grapple arm, it's really slow to move around, so we're forced to still be stuck with the sea truck for a while longer until we get grapple arms. Which is unfortunate. We've got drill arms, but not grapple. And you also need the thing that lets you dock it onto the back of the sea truck, ideally, before it's that useful. Ooh, more lithium. Should get some more lithium. Yeah, I've got like 6 slots left. Gotta find some more lithium. I could also just get some more titanium otherwise. Okay, there is a lot of fragments over here that I haven't scanned yet, so that's good. These are the silver ones, aren't they? Yeah, I don't care about silver. I want more lithium, damn it. I think the other side of the island had a bit more, and like near the purple vents and stuff, I think that had a bit more. Also realised I was spending a lot of that time down there muted because there was a bit of background noise. Occupational hazard. Back to base. Certainly find yourself doing a lot of back and forwards. To be fair, mostly because I'm just wanting to set certain things up before I progress. Like, get more of a self-sufficient base set up, so I've got the aerogel planted now, which is good. Or the gel sacks rather planted now. I can now make a... I mean, I could try and make a thermal plant, but I don't think it's going to do much somehow around here. If I'd thought about it, I should have put my base over, because there's vents just over here. I could make a bunch of power transmitters. I've never really done that in Subnautica before, but I could, because there's the vents over here. So I could make a platform next to these, and then just run some power transmitters around. What do I need for power transmitters? Gold and titanium? Chance of gold. I know there was a ton more of those by the mining site as well. Because I do have the bioreactor, but I need to keep that stocked. But then I do have the gel sacks are actually quite good for stocking bioreactors as well. And I do have the growing of those. Like, I'm not going to need that many aerogel, so that should be fine. We have enough to make 2 plasteel, which is enough for a large room, so that's nice. Though, it must be said that I am assuming that the prawn suit probably needs a plasteel as well. Yes, it does. So we actually want 2 more lithium at some point. Well, for now, what else do we need for the... let's go upstairs to the aquarium and drop off our fishy friend. Fish. Because they're pretty. I want a fish like that in real life. It's nice. There we go. Anyone else disappointed that the control room doesn't change the interior colors of your base? Because I know that disappoints me. Swap batteries, charge battery. That is the prawn suit depth module as well. Yeah. Don't really need that just yet. Another creature egg. Okay, well I can make an enameled glass at least. I can also pretty quickly make a power cell. I've already got a spare titanium ingot, and I can make another one because they're so cheap in this game. And I can make 2 plasteel ingots. And some enameled glass. Oh yeah, I got a random copper wire from something. That's kind of random. Another couple of those, so I can make another power cell. Though I could always just grab one out of there if I wanted to, but let's just come down here and do / grab, and drop the seeds back in there, keep them going.
Seek fluid
Grab,
intake.
grab, grab, and grab. Put all those in there. Just grab another one to put that other seed back in there, may as well, and then we can eat a couple of them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
In fact, we can just eat a bunch of them because I have tons more. This is where the survival mechanic is just cheesed, because like, it's just so easy now to make things to keep me going. Okay, random. Oh, I need 2 more ribbon plants. Because yeah, I can just keep eating these gel sacks. Gives me water and food. They don't take that long to grow back. Not that it matters too much now, because I can at least make an aerogel. There we go. What else do I need for the... Oh, well, I got a copper wire, so that's useful. Though I did, unfortunately, turn my titanium into an ingot, but I do have 1. I just need 2 more. Battery, power cell. Ah, silicon rubber. Power cell. What's in personal? Oh, there's the headlamp here. Stupid headlamp. Compass. I should probably make a compass, to be honest. I mean, I've got the chip slot, so I may as well use it. Yeah, laser cutter don't know the full ingredients yet. So, what was it I was doing? I can't remember what I was doing. And I think I was just eating those. 2 more titanium, that's right. Find something else to scan. Or some random outcroppings. Either works. Don't need this much silver, but okay. Be nice if they'd put in an additional node that gave a chance of lithium. And maybe didn't have so many of these silver ones around, because I really don't need that much silver. Chance of silver, and I got 4 silver and 1 titanium. What even is the grab bag system in this? Seriously. Some gold. May as well just do a resource collection route in general. What do I need to make a thermal plant actually? Ah, it is another aerogel here and 2 magnetite, which we do have. Because it's kind of a responsible thing to do. Oh, I was going to put those other aerogel in the bioreactor, that's right. Oh well, whatever. Is what it is. Oh, inventory full now. Okay. I think there was lead, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll either remember it's there or we won't, and it won't matter.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So if I was to put one of these over here, for example, what would be closest to my base? Over here, I guess? Should go up for air as well. Should I fill up my other tank? No, I should do that while I'm thinking of it. So I don't get caught out. That would be bad. So I could build like another foundation piece here or something. I don't know what would be the literal best place to put it here, but if we do like this, and we go back and get another lead, I mean I could see if I can find that one that dropped off, but otherwise there was plenty of other nodes over this way. But if I could find the loose one again, that would be nice. Hey, there it is. So I can make the foundation, I'd then be able to place the thermal plant, figure out how many transmitters I might need. I have 2 gold. Bonk. So if this was here, come back with, oh, I need another aerogel now, don't know. Or did it use it up? No, it hasn't used it up yet, cool. I wonder if it'll show me, no it won't show me yet. Yeah, I assume once the power is up and running it would show me the stretch of the power transmitter. And then it just needs to kind of come across the seafloor here. Probably need like 5 of them or something. Dunno. Anyway, I was going to build... First we'll build a big power draw. That's not going to fit with that. Okay. I'm not using the indoor grow bed anyway, so I don't really care about it. There we go. Honestly, I can probably still fit it in over the back there anyway if I really want to. Yep. So not that I'm actually using it, but it's kind of nice to have. Okay, take battery off charge for now, because I don't need it on charge. We have the filtration machine going. That'll take a little while before it does anything though. What's our power usage like? So it's slightly negative currently. I'm not sure if the bioreactor is actually working at the moment. But it is like night time, so the solar panels are dipping down. What was it fluctuating for? That's kind of weird. It is active. It just can't quite keep up. So we are going to have a bit of a problem, though it's also a case of how much power it actually runs through overnight. You know what, let's just make ourselves that compass just because we can. We have the materials, we may as well. Let's just pop all of those in there. Let's take all the silver out of here actually and put it in this one instead. And take all the diamonds out of here and put them into here. 2 of those. 1 of those. See if I've got any more gel sacks grown. I don't think they grow that fast. They grow fast, but not that fast. What more was I wanting? I need another computer chip, don't I, for the prawn suit. So I need another couple of table coral. I don't know why there's a gold sitting in here. That's kind of weird. Let's go outside. Oh, they are already growing again. God, they grow fast. It's absurd. Oops. And then we put those back in there. And we eat 1 to keep us going. And we make another aerogel. Now we can finish off the thermal plant. If I get more titanium, obviously. We were going to do that at the very least. Table coral. Got to go back down here a little bit. Need a lot more titanium too. Here's some table coral. wonder if I can grow table coral. I don't really need to though, there's so much of it around. Especially once you get a bit deeper. It is weird that they initially made the change that table coral splits into so many more pieces in this. And then rolled that change out to the original game as well, where it's just so abundant. And then they rolled back the change in this, but haven't rolled it back in the original. It's very bizarre. I suppose I can take like a cutting of that? No. Peeper. Sorry. Cooked peeper. Yum. That'll keep me going a bit longer. Because we do have water, we don't have food yet. There's no real way to kind of automate that. I mean, you can't just keep eating the gel sacks and stuff anyway. Let's just clear away this stuff really. Don't need more silver, god. You just end up with so much copper and so much silver when all you want is titanium.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't need the bladderfish anymore, it's just instinct. A couple more here. Back we go.
Oxygen.
Pop past the oxygen plant. I was going to go to the surface, but why bother?
Warning, 30 seconds of
Inventory
oxygen
full now.
remaining.
Oh well. Let's try and remember that there's some in the cave, I guess. It's pretty much underneath our base. Okay. Computer chip. Raw materials. So many raw materials, my god. Put the other lead in there, why not? Still want 2 more plasteel. Should probably grab all this gold out. Let's set up the thermal plant relays. So it's just over here, so we can just go straight across this little bit of kelp. Interesting to see how much power it actually produces. It's only 33 degrees? Really?
Power restored. All primary
But there's
systems
vents
online.
right here. Also, why is the display no longer showing? It just turns off. Okay, I'm confused. What happens if we move it a bit further away? Actually, we should try placing it down in different places first. It'd be nice if it kind of gave a bit of an indication of how warm it would be in each place. Oh, it goes yellow if it's not going to be very good. So it is green over here, at least. I guess it's better than nothing. You can also theoretically put like 4 of them on the same thing. If we put it right here, is that any better? Or is it kind of as good as we're going to get without going all the way to the vents? Yeah, it's 34. Oh yeah, because that's considered a base piece. That's hilarious. Yeah, so 34.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I mean, it's slightly better. It'd be nice if it didn't take so long to make the damn things.
Warning,
And
30
deconstruct.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Warning.
Maybe if it was near the
emergency
top of the
power
vent instead? Just fill up oxygen, why not? Down we go again. Try moving this slightly. Oh, okay. We put here, then we could put like 3, 1 right by each spire or something. We put one right here, right close to the spire. What will that be? What's the betting it's worse? 33 again, yeah, so it's certainly no better.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Let's try putting this one right here. Any better? Also 33. Well, whatever. We can come back with some more magnetite and make multiple. So, is it going to show me where the reach is? Is this going to work at all? I thought they reached like 50 meters or something. Will this work? So I've never used power transmitters really before. Is it getting confused because it's connecting to the base, which is the foundation? I bet it is. I think it's getting confused. And we need to actually just pass it through power transmitters instead, perhaps?
Warning.
I have no idea how power transmitters work. Does it even say anywhere how power transmitters work? No, just extend the range of a power source. Cool. So descriptive. Okay, well how about we just put the thermal plant directly on this big vent here and see what we get. Still 33. Okay, and then it's connecting to this.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
So if we got it to 34 putting it over here, didn't we? Does it take like 5? Yeah, 5 titanium. Why don't they just make it take an ingot instead? It's the same thing, but it'll be so much quicker. 34, yeah, there we go. Right, now it shows how far it extends. And it's actually not that far either.
Seek fluid intake.
Wait, it's not actually going there? But you showed me it connecting. This one then. There we go, okay. Oh, wait, what? I'm sorry. That's all it needed and then it goes all the way back to base? Okay. Sure. I'll take that, if that's gonna work. I'll take that. So jank. Makes no sense. What does it reckon for the power input now? Yeah, plus 1.11, so it is contributing something at least. It's now a net gain again. That's good. Though to be fair, it's also daytime again, so that was going to happen anyway, but whatever. And we have water. Nope, we only have salt at the moment. Whatever. Do we even use salt for anything? We don't really use salt for anything. I know we can cure fish with it, but without making bleach and stuff to be able to make better water, we don't really use salt anymore. It's just going to be... Maybe I need to make a trash can. So I have 2 bits of salt and nothing to use them for. Yet anyway, I'm going to guess there's probably hydrochloric acid again. I have no idea what these things are for. It contains highly reactive compounds, but for what? Because we didn't get a thing. Synthetic fibers, so spiral plant clipping. Which one was the spiral plant again? It's not coral, it seems. Exploitable. Land? No. Sea? No. It seems it's not one I've come across yet. Okay. Because I assume it would be underexploitable. Okay. Well, it turns out we only needed to place one of those, so that's cool. So we can make a prawn suit now. But we can't make a big room and a prawn suit. Well, let's just make the prawn suit. We'll have the jump jet upgrade. Oh, we could look at making a moon pool as well, actually. Vehicles, prawn suit. Cool. Well, that's some amount of progress in this session. What modules can I make? Fabricator and storage, so nothing useful then. Literally the only useful one is the one that lets you attach the prawn suit to the sea truck. Oops. Do that. Eat those. See if my desalination has done anything productive yet. Yeah, it has. Good. And it's a big one as well. There we go. That'll help keep me going a bit longer. More salt. Yay. Oh yeah, jump jet upgrade. We can pop that into the prawn. And then we should look at a... oops, no, wrong one. Here it is. Exos upgrades. Jump jet upgrade. Sweet. And we should look at Moonpool. Is it the same? It is the same. Cool. I think I can just make one of them straight away, actually. I can just pop it off. That means I'd have to move my lockers, though. Yeah, that's annoying. Because I was thinking I could put it down the end here. I guess it doesn't matter if I move my lockers, that's fine. I just need to make new ones to put stuff into first. I mean, this one isn't doing anything really anyway. Could put lockers over the other side instead, maybe. No, I just need to rearrange a ton of stuff, I guess. I mean, I can connect it anyway and then make more. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, good. Honk. And honk. That lead was in this one, 2 of those. Cool. Because then I can do this, for example. Is that? No, that's too low. Next one up. Don't you dare steal my fabricator. Is that going to connect? No, it's too far away. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait, it doesn't want to go? Oh, because of the lockers probably, so I do need to move those first. That's annoying. Okay, well, I also need some more titanium to do that. Into the caves. Where was the cave entrance? Down here. There was some loose somewhere, but I don't know where. Titanium, titanium. Well, that's enough to do one at a time, that's all we need. Oh yeah, vehicle upgrade console, I've got that too, I should investigate that. Is that power thing still actually going? Yeah, I can just faintly see it. Okay, let's move some lockers around. Oops, that's not what I intended to do. Locker, bum, 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 bum. There. And this is where not being able to right click is super annoying. I'm just gonna put the spare tank in there. And the thermos, I'm not even using the thermos. Maybe there will come a day when I need the thermos, but today is not that day. I guess we can keep it out. I will forget otherwise. You're pretty close to that thing. There we go, that works. Raw materials. So much silver, my word. And we can fit all of that in here anyway. Getting some good click practice. And get rid of this locker. Just going to empty this out, deconstruct this and turn this into a floor locker instead of a wall locker as well. This is more for random stuff. Also more like processed things, things that have already been turned into other things. Titanium doesn't belong in there. Okay, now, hopefully, we should... I put all my lead away, of course. This one. Let's see if it lets me build that moon pool yet. Hopefully. Not a fabricator. This one. Yay, there we go. So that was the problem. Let's bring it this way. Bonk. Nice. Cool. Now we can park either prawn suit or sea truck. We could also look to make another one, and then we can park both. But I guess the idea would be is that eventually we can dock the prawn to the sea truck, and then dock it. Though the module will fall off, but... Okay, upgrade console. What do we need for that? Another computer chip. And small titanium, of course. Copper wire. I need a second copper wire for the computer chip as well, of course. So they haven't changed that. And then more titanium. And that battery is charged, so let's grab that out. More titanium. Back down, and we need some more table coral as well. Once again, into the bridges. Let's just grab some of this stuff. Oops, another lead, sure. Probably come in handy at some stage. Oh, here we go, there's a table coral in here. Just one though. These. I have more silver to put into my lockers. Well, at least with the moon pool now, I can just eventually just surround all of the walls with lockers and just have a locker for each individual bloody thing if I need to. If I have that much extra silver and stuff. At some point of this, it feels like I'm just going to have a trash can. I'll just be putting silver and copper into trash. Be very strange. I'm actually going to grab these two as well because they are just here. Is it a lithium? Well, that's random. I need one more, preferably. Then I can make a large room as well. Seems I've not plundered this little valley yet. Interesting. One more lithium would be nice. This is how easily distracted I get. It's because I want a large room, damn it. Lithium. Is there lithium over here in the purple vents? I feel there was. There's crashfish, seems. What's this? Something I can't scan. Or something I already have, can't remember which. Yes, there is lithium over here. Good, there's one. And I'm pretty much full anyway. There's another one. Well, we'll have one left over.
Warning.
Who knows,
30
might be handy.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
So straight between pilot last known position and my base is where to come for lithium and stuff. Okay, back to base. I wonder if I've got another water bottle yet. I should also just make a vending machine for the hell of it. That's how you manage to get the full self-sustain. Is that now connecting to my moon pool instead? Yes, good. Looks a bit better than having it going into my observatory. It doesn't let me jump up. There we go. Right, computer chip. And we'll just make another one, because we can. And make another copper wire. Also, because we can. Okay, so, lead, quartz, lithium. Let's just make another ingot real quick, and then we can make another plasteel ingot real quick. Cool. Put that in there, put that in there, put those in there. Actually, no, I'll probably need those for the upgrade console. So, upgrade console we'll put here, down the end. I don't know if this really opens up much more that I can make. Oh yeah, oh yeah, there's a jump jet that I've got a free one of anyway. Oh, of course I needed that for the drill arm. Even a storage module means a lithium? That's pretty silly. Right, it's just those which you can make in the regular fabricator anyway. So, synthetic fibers. I need to learn how to make synthetic fibers, and I don't know how to do that, which is kind of frustrating. What we can do is now label our sea truck and give it some color, which is nice. Seems good. Stripe. Don't know where the stripes are, but we'll do that. Interior can be a nice orange. Go. The name can be a dark purple. And what should the name be though, is the next question. Don't know. We're just going to call it Sea Truck still, I think, to be honest. Need some better ideas. It's looking rather cluttered in here now. We should probably move things again. It's nice having the lockers close to the fabricator though. That's the annoying thing. And they kind of are. Just modification station just tucked in behind. Yeah, my base is a mess. Salt, but not yet any more other stuff. Do that. The computer chip was just to keep it reserve. Let's make a larger room. Actually, what's our structural integrity like? We should check that first, I guess.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
10. I don't know what a large room adds to that. We can make more foundations they add, don't they? Need another couple of titanium in that case. If we put another foundation down, does that add to it? If I put one down here, Not that we're really using it for anything, but whatever. We can park our prawn on it for now. Yes, that does add to it. Good. Let's park the prawn up there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool. Find some more resources down here, hopefully. Preferably titanium, not copper and silver. So much copper and silver. So absurd. Some crash fish trying to give me sulfur, it seems. But they didn't actually trigger, I didn't get close enough. You do have to get much closer to the crash fish for them to actually trigger on this one. And now we're just going around the places that we've already picked clean, I think. Some more titanium. Should we actually grab this quartz, given that we've been using a bunch recently? More lead, could come in handy. We can just make a ton of foundations, so we don't need to worry about finding so much lithium in order to make reinforcements. Okay, that's interesting. Sea truck fragment stuck in the wall. Just gonna put another foundation down, basically just because I can. And it'll make the base slightly stronger. Now, if I put a large room over here, can I then put like a ladder into it from the multi-purpose room? Okay, so it is just -4, that's good. I don't think you can connect those. That's kind of annoying. How am I supposed to connect those? I can just put a hatch into the side of this directly and take a look inside. So, yeah, because I can't put any ladders down here. Can you only stack them or something? Is that all you can do? It's kind of annoying if that's the case. Because you can stack multi-purpose rooms. It's going to be really annoying if I have to put, like, tubes in between all the time. I guess I can do that, though, and just have them being little intersections and just have a tube. So you kind of use the ladder to get up to the next level with instead of going directly in between. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I could put one in here. Attached components must be constructed. Ah, because there's a ladder running through it, of course. Theoretically. So if we deconstruct the ladder, deconstruct this, put one of those in there, and now put the large room there. It's much more precise where you have to scroll to click the hatch in this, I've noticed. And now we put the ladder here. Can we have it the other way around? What if we place it like this instead? No, we just can't rotate it at all. That's annoying. Then we come up here. And then we have another ladder there. Down, So we can just click in the same place to quickly go between. Not really. Doink, doink. Going up is fine, going down is a bit more annoying. Okay, now we've got our large room here. Well, I guess the idea is that if you've got a large room, you don't use a multi-purpose room anymore, but whatever. Something we can consider redesigning at some point. Do those, put the quartz in there, put the silver in there, swap these batteries, and put that onto charge. No idea what I'm going to do with that large room just at the moment, but whatever. I guess we could put the grow bed up there instead. Also, water bottle. Let's grab this and drink that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And pop that in there. Hey, I was going to build a vending machine, that's right. Not sure what floor I should put that on. I'm going to put that on the living floor, I think. We can have a vending machine up here. I need a glass. That's fine. Do they provide less power now? Bioreactors? Dunno. It's almost empty, it's just been churning through it. I mean, I just put creepvine stuff in, which are really inefficient. Like, they're not the best thing at all that you can put in them. They're really low power density, so that's probably part of the problem. Stupid things. Okay. If I put some gel sacks in, then they're much better power density. But I mean, I've got a thermal plant as well, and I've got 4 solar panels, so at the moment I'm breaking even. And that's because I've now got my sea truck docked as well, so that adds to the power drain. I can also make another thermal plant over in the same area, and maybe, I would assume it should feed through the same thing. Let's go find out. Let's make another aerogel quickly. We almost just need 2 grow beds at this point, to be honest. Though I'm not really using the ribbon plants for anything. They can go in the bioreactor too, I suppose. Let's go see if we can connect multiple power things to the same transmitter, shall we? For science! Like if we put another thermal plant over here. I kind of want it right by the hot thing though. Maybe up here instead. Let's just pop that there. So it's right by that vent, so hopefully it'll also be 33. I mean, these struggle to provide as much power. 35, well there we go. But it's not connecting. Does it need its own transmitter? Or could we like deconstruct and reconstruct this? No, now neither of them are connecting. Cool game, very cool. So that is still just connecting that one. Oh, there we go, now both of them. Okay, so I just need to be closer. Yeah, okay. There we go. And it still beams all the way back to base from here, bizarrely. I don't know how that works, but sure. Oh, they're both at 35 now, because it was 33 before. That's now 35 as well. Cool. Well, that's something then. Let's Just do a quick lithium forage again. We don't know how to make an alien containment yet, do we? Interior pieces. No, we can make partitions, but we can't make containments. I wonder how I get the recipe for that. That might very much be a find out next time on the next episode of whatever we want to call this. Because I need some lunch soon. I will just grab some lithium while I'm over this way anyway. Can make some more reinforcements that way for the base as well if we feel we need to. Lithium really stands out over here. It's like super bright. Bladderfish just got cooked. Should I pick it up? Oh no, it's still okay. I just saw it take damage. Interesting. Yeah, some more lithium. Some loose sulfur. And a crash fish that I could just hear coming up behind me. Another lithium. Peekaboo. Have some more, and some more. And more over here. Go, once you find the right place to look, it's really easy to get a lot of resources. Except rubies. Rubies, still quite rare.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, back we go. Pop. And it's a blizzard. Oh well. We're not quite full. I guess we could grab some lithium, for example. But otherwise, I was thinking some more quartz. Oh, hello. It's the big shrimpy boy. Let's go this way. Oh, that's right, there was this big trench here that just has a ton of stuff in it as well. I think I'm just going to need a locker just for lithium. And back across the spires, back past the thermal plants. Be interesting to see what the plus minus on my base is now. Especially now that it's nighttime. Be able to see just how inefficient things are. And boop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So 1300 capacity now. Plus 0.22. I'm sorry, what? I'm so confused. Is that only... maybe no, the bioreactor's fully stocked. That's fully stocked. Though it is also full, actually, to be fair. And I suspect now the problem is just going to be, yeah, this is full. The other thermal reactor will be full, probably. Yeah, that'll probably be the problem. The solar panels will be... Are they the first or last things to drain, I wonder? That one's 0. That one's full, that one's full, that one's full. Because this was the first thing I made, that's the first thing that gets drained. I wonder if I deconstruct it and make it again, whether or not it'll swap to draining from the bioreactor first. And then I've just got the solar panels as like a reserve. Can I jump on top of these? Not easily. Okay. Let's go down the side. Go. Or just jump straight over. That works too. Whoop. Let's go try getting rid of this inventory full. Oh yeah, because of all that lithium, of course. Duh. Let's drop all of that off first, shall we? Yeah, we're gonna need a lithium locker, I think. Pop them there, and lithium. It's our Nirvana tribute locker. Okay, back upstairs. So I think the bioreactor was the second one I made, and then I made these other solar panels. Will you just let me out, please? No, let me jump over again. It's really finicky, this. Come on. Stupid game. There we go. So if I make solar panel again, I could always cram a fifth one in here too, to be honest. Bonk. So it'll be 0 for the moment, of course. So it'll be interesting to know whether or not the bioreactor is now what's going to be drained. And then it's just the low positive figure was just because it was just these thermal plants that were charging, and they're not charging very fast. Because this one is 100 out of 250 and takes forever to go up. It'd be nice if it actually gave a gauge on it. Yeah, 101 it's now at. This is 250 out of 250, yeah, so it's just this one that's needing to charge up because the other one was there already. So that's why it's such a low power drain. It'd be nice if it showed you the potential increase instead of the real current increase when you're trying to manage your power. Yeah, see, this one is now what's fluctuating. So this is what gets used first. Then it'll use the first 3 solar panels, then it'll use the thermal plants, and then it'll use that last solar panel. Okay. We kind of know what we're doing now. So now when we look at the plus minuses, plus 1.06, yeah, because that's the bioreactor charging. So it'd be nice if you could like just have a toggle or something and you could just click between real and potential power gain. Okay, well, I think we're probably going to call it there. Maybe we just quickly move our lockers around. I'm going to tuck the modification station in behind here a bit further. That could just sit over here. And then we're just going to put these lockers up against the wall again. We can just create one, that's good. Could actually just make more as well if we needed to. But first of all, there's that one, and that can be all of this materials, advanced materials, basically. I really wish they hadn't changed it in terms of not being able to scroll, because that's really annoying having to click. Oops. Okay, now I can deconstruct this one, because it's the one that's mostly in the way. And now place another one here. Okay, then we get rid of this one. And now things look a little bit more normal. And we can always extend something this way if we want to. I think we can also squeeze another locker in there if we really want, but we can also just put them all around here if we want to. Now the reason I came down here in the first place was just to pick up a single piece of glass so that I could make a vending machine. It's literally all I came down here for. But while I'm at it, we'll manage our batteries too. Up we go. And make our vending machine. Yay! Snacks. +3 -2. Well, it's a plus. And I'm fairly sure that, well, certainly when you factor in the gel sacks as well. I wonder if I need to have 2 different ladders now, one for up and one for down. Just to go different sides of the large room. Pop, 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 pop. And chop, 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 chop. Yeah, I mean, that really keeps us going, doesn't it? Cool. Yeah, I think we can stack large rooms, top and bottom as well. Yeah, so we can at least do that. Which I intend to do once I can make alien containments. Right, let's go up to our bench and sign out. Can watch the snowfall. There we go. It's like going through hyperspace. And save game. And quit game. Been going almost 2 hours, that's longer than I expected, so definitely time to call it quits and grab some lunch. Cool. Oh, thanks everyone who came along.